Alright then. Let's see what Ron has for us in the store today. Oh hey you guys, what brings you way out here? No wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals in the downside. Oh, thanks Ron. Oh, more items, huh? As well as more Stardust. Okay Ron. I get the whole +1 to talisman versus +2 costing a lot more. But these are literally the same item, and one of them costs more than the other. Damn it, Ron. Whatever. Yes, proceed. And the other one as well. What are these new items? Righteous Flame. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer's pyre is stored up to +5. Huh. That's interesting. Cause damage and inflict healing. And... oh, hold on. A bottled enchantment which seems to emit high-pitched musical tones, almost like an electrified mandolin. Huh. And a sunken shadow. Any adversary banished by the bearer take longer to return, +1 second. Again, quite interesting, but The sun-bleached shell of a sea creature relinquished to bog dwellers who imbued it with various hexes. That costs quite a bit. Anything else while I'm here? I'll get Righteous Flame. Might as well. Thanks, Ron. Tell all your friends about us, because I already told mine. Oh, God. Thanks, Ron. Alright, then. On with the right. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trieste. Expecting the imminent commencement of a rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. This, then, is what passes for the Nightwings now? Such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. You are quite an intimidating person. The red eye doesn't help. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jodario glowers after her. A harp are winged warriors from the mountainous offskirts of the Commonwealth, where they are feared. They fled to their mountain nests, awaiting the day when they would darken the skies and retake the land. Oh, so the Commonwealth... well, it was mentioned before earlier how the old empire subsumed all manner of lands into their dominion. Would it be fair to say that the Commonwealth upholds that as well? And the harps are just trying to get back their land? Huh. It is only then that you realise another harp has come. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. Okay. You know naught of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name's Pamifafane. Okay. And of course you're another harp. She appears to be one of the winged harps of the High Wing remnants, now bound in exile. The surly one back there, that was my blood sister. No need to judge her too harshly though, we've only met just now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Hedwin shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jodario. No, Hedwin, you cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking for you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the way, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you flying. Trust is something I am loath to give away, Hedwyn, but you have set our course thus far, and I have followed. So, do as you must. That Sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this. Jodario storms off as Hedwyn turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? My informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected one run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? You turn your attention to Panther, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, a reader are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like, and tell your comrade there the truth of it, why don't you? You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives, here and now, are earnest. Edwin wants to know your initial impression of Panther. You are willing to take Panther at her word and see in her potential for a valuable new ally. It may be that her training gives her some resistance to your scrutiny, or having only met her, you cannot sense whether to trust her and defer to Hedwyn. Well, assuming from what we can glean from her is true, and that her intentions are earnest, it would make sense to say that she seems alright. However, she is technically our enemy. Well, from the time before anyway. Right here and now she is, as I've been to say, equal nothings. Same as us. But fair enough, she seems alright. You tell Hedwyn that you think the group should take its chances with Panther and take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jodario will come round. He then turns to Panther. I'm Hedwyn. We'll accept your offer on 2 conditions, if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why sure, I love a good condition or 2. God damn it, shut up. First, after we've finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're heading out. Second, we'll have to find a way to get along with Jodario, whom you met earlier. Brilliant! I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get along famously. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Nothing bad is going to come of this, of course. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. You look up and see that she is right. Amethyst Fane joined you. She has a score to settle. Oh, the plot thickens. Bid her welcome, as we do all who join us. And now it's time to get berated by the voice once again. Oh joy. Oh, and also probably do very badly in this rite. Oh well.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Trieste. And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2. One from the Pyre hearts, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face.
Oh.
They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
A country that also cast us out? Oh, I'm sure. Also interesting that she'd say that she wishes to prove herself to her friends. Well, her sisters. Huh. I wonder if taking her along was really a good idea after all. We've already seen that some of our choices in the game can have adverse effects on us. From a distance, you observe as Panther, now clad in Nightwing's raiments, head towards your adversaries in the rites. You, a sort of heathen harp, would dare take wing against us. Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Hello there, Tamitha. She is for one of the winged harps of the High Remembrance, now bound in exile, and I'd assume her sister? Panther's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in the saint's name are you doing here with them? 5th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined or the Blessedborn. The eldest of the Harp Matriarchs, she anointed the Book of Rites and gave its words their power. Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again. Oh. We've betrayed her in the past? Your blood sister? Huh. And now you wish to prove to her? Is this a game to you? You wish to outdo her? Huh. No, sister. I've come to have a word with you. Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? Or do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence. You shan't have come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself, again, consorting with my enemies. Fine, then. Savour their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. Hamitha says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Oh dear. A very sordid history it would seem. Hamitha gets your attention. Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this rite on your behalf, and my rings will bring you victory. Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten his earth as a tendency among your kind. Oh dear. Well, being that worms are frontline soldiers for the Commonwealth, and they seem to be adversaries of the harps, I guess that is certainly a thing that could happen. Oh no. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Ah, they only just got you and we're not even going to use you in this rite? Oh no. Sir Gilman refuses to participate in the rites this night so that Hamitha can face her sister. You observe the treacherous terrain. Hamitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
Now we shall get started.
Okay then. Oh. Chivalrous? Everyone else is reluctant, but she is chivalrous, her. Sir Gilman wishes to pamphlet to convert rights to him. Ah. Well, we don't exactly have a choice, do we? What are our stats? Very low presence. High... well, rounded out hope, quickness and glory. Ah. Okay. What should I give you? Wait, don't I have a new item? I certainly do. Well, probably use you to a success. I might see what you're up to. Or what you're capable of, I should say. Why, I thought you'd never ask there, darling. I accept. It was kind of a given choice, but okay. If the little bird is going to conduct right for us, then I shall not. Oh, don't be like that. Okay, you have a bad history with harps, but very well. Unwilling, Jadario refuses to participate in the rites with Hamitha. If that's the case, no contract for you. Ruki and Hedwin have some, yeah. They need to play. Well, I need to play with them. So I might as well.
Ruki.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you got it, chum. Don't tell me you're afraid of him as well. As for you, Hedwin, I shall give you the lucrative contract. Hopefully I get to use you somewhat to make use of its effects.
Hedwin.
You can count on me, my friend. Okay?
Very well.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Hamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me. Oh dear. Hamitha seems to sense your presence, and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimise how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the Highwing Remnants can do.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters? That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Pamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Oh. That's interesting. Somewhat like Tizo, she can fly around. And also, she has a dash ability, although it takes a little longer to perform, it seems. But she can push enemies away with it. Tackle? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay then. See, darling, we harps. We're not so bad. Now I suppose we'd better get to work, Just don't go underestimating Tamitha and over there. I trust you'll do the best you can. She is a vengeful tactician of the Highwing Remnants who plot the Commonwealth's ruin. To the skies, sisters! Talon formation! Hopefully you should go okay. I was going to say, are they not even going to move?
Now it begins in earnest. The Night Wings thus assert themselves.
It's a start. Hey. No, you don't. There you go.
Now take it! Exactly by the book.
Rookie, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? No, I don't think curs know how to fly, but okay. Huh? No. I mean, not really. Anyway, what makes you ask? Then listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless. We harps simply can't get much altitude down here. How so? So, if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that to her. That's right, you can jump into people who are flying, can't you? That's good to remember. Press B to block fire adversaries. Okay. I was to say,
one false move.
They keep flying into the crag, and that what keeps,
Glorious. It has gone in.
Ooh. I probably won't be able to block many flying adversaries this time round, but... no. Full tap.
Too bad for that one.
Oh dear, I didn't think that was gonna... More money.
Splendid. A banishment.
Oh dear.
Pamitha has doused the flame.
Damn you, Pamitha! You are no true Thane. To think you have the gall to call me sister, still, after everything you wrought upon us? A feared clan of the Highwing Remnants, Pamitha and Tamitha are surviving members. There are no more left. Oh. Well, there is a war on, I suppose. I hate to break it to you, Tamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you, that's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I wanted to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought to have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you've come all this way to face me, Pamitha, then come and do it. You and me. You think that you see Panther shake her head. Everyone, stay back. Oh. Just one-on-one then. Prevail over Panther. Okay.
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores.
Darn, almost. Although banishment doesn't seem to...
Down goes that one.
Yes, they do seem to be able to stay out of
And it is done.
the cracks around here. It seems to be their Achilles heel.
Who prevailed.
The you-know-who, huh?
Accomplished effortlessly, I might add.
Yes, that does seem to have gone a lot better than some of the previous ones
Thus
have.
end this night's proceedings.
You Commonwealth filth. Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. No, I thought Hedwyn got in some good licks there as well. I didn't really use Rookie all that much, to be honest, but that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. You postpone the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Tamitha, wait. Please. You found good company there, Tamitha. Now you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Tamitha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. At least we beat them though, huh? My name's Rookie Greentail, by the way, and I think we're heading back now, so... you coming? Sure. I don't see why not. No.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories. But all of this really is their doing, isn't it? Just squeaked in a level up with Hedwyn there. Choose a mastery for Hedwyn. I did say I wanted to fully focus on this tree last time. Yes.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Rookie got a level up as well. Asta, stronger, and a little better looking too? I mean, is there anything I can't handle? Sure, Rookie. Oh no. How about bells? You don't seem to be very fond of them, do you? Yes, that's right. I believe I was going to go down this tree as well with Rookie. But definitely, I'm able to banish multiple people in one cast just from them being close together. Unfortunately, Panther did not get a level up to begin with. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Until the next rite.